Since 2004, DHS has increased resources allocated to securing borders. For example, in fiscal year 2004, the Border Patrol had over 10,000 agents. In fiscal year 2011, there were over 21,000 agents. Similarly, the number of Customs and Border Protection officers stationed at ports of entry has increased from over 17,000 in fiscal year 2004 to more than 20,000 in fiscal year 2011. Further, DHS has deployed technology and infrastructure to border areas. Today, I will focus my remarks on three key areas in which GAO has assessed DHS's efforts to secure our nation's borders. First, I will highlight our work reviewing GAO's efforts to assess its border security activities. Second, I will discuss GAO's work reviewing interagency coordination efforts. And third, I will highlight GAO's work on DHS management of technology assets for securing the border. With regard to my first point, Border Patrol data show that from fiscal year 2006 to 2011, apprehensions within each southwest border sector declined. Border Patrol attributed this decrease to various factors such as changes in the U.S. economy and increases in resources. Fiscal year 2012 data reported by the Border Patrol indicate that apprehensions across the southwest border increased from fiscal year 2011, but it is too early to assess whether this increase indicates a change in trend. Further, from fiscal year 2006 through 2011, estimated known illegal entries in each southwest border sector also declined. In addition to data on apprehensions, other data collected by the Border Patrol are used by sector management to inform assessments of its efforts. These data include, among other things, the percentage of estimated known illegal entrants who were apprehended more than once, which is referred to as the recidivism rate, and contraband seizures. With regard to the recidivism rate, our analysis of Border Patrol data showed that the rate decreased across southwest border sectors between fiscal years 2008 and 2011. With regard to drug and other contraband seizures, the number of seizures increased by 83% from fiscal year 2006 to 2011. Since fiscal year 2011, DHS has used the number of apprehensions on the southwest border between ports of entry as an interim performance goal and measure for border security. This measure provides some useful information, but does not position the Department to be able to report on how effective its efforts are at securing the border, resulting in reduced oversight and DHS accountability. The Border Patrol is in the process of developing goals and measures. However, it has not set target timeframes for completing its efforts. We recommended that the Border Patrol establish such timeframes to help ensure that development of goals and measures are completed in a timely manner. The Department agreed with our recommendations and stated that it plans to establish such timeframes by November 2013. With regard to my second point, DHS and other agencies have reported improvements in interagency coordination of border enforcement operations. For example, Federal partners responsible for securing Federal lands along the borders have cited increased information sharing and communication. However, our work has also identified opportunities for improvements in more consistent implementation of existing interagency agreements and stronger oversight of interagency forums for border security. Finally, DHS has deployed technology, infrastructure, and other assets to U.S. borders. However, DHS has faced a number of challenges in effectively planning for and managing its technology programs and other assets. For example, our work has shown that DHS could better document the analysis it has used to determine the types, quantities, and locations of technology it plans to deploy to the southwest border under its new technology plan. Further, CBP has not yet defined performance metrics for assessing implementation of its new technology plan, hindering CBP's efforts to assess the effectiveness of the plan going forward. In closing, our work has identified opportunities for DHS to strengthen its border security programs and efforts. We have made a number of recommendations to the Department to address various challenges and to enhance management of border security-related programs. DHS has generally concurred with our recommendations and is taking action to address them. We will continue to monitor DHS's efforts in these areas.